Hey guys, we're back. Sorry about the big delay between videos, so I think it's been about 3 weeks or so now. But yeah, we've taken the time just after Maitland. Obviously you saw it wasn't the best weekend or whatever, so took a bit of time just to get the bike sorted, make a few little changes. I'm now, as you saw, Luke's been in a few of my last videos. I'm going to be doing a lot of work with Luke now as a bit of he's going to be a trainer, coach, mentor, whatever you sort of want to put on it for me. We work really good together. I believe in everything that he believes in, so I wanted to trial it out a little bit and pretty well made the decision. Yeah, we're definitely going to stick it out, work together. I think already in these last couple of weeks I've seen big improvements and just can see where it'll go as well, so pumped on that. Luke's out here today with this, going to be doing a bit of riding, so try to get Michaela to film a little bit, just explain a little bit of what we've been doing, but also a couple changes. So the Nationals, since we last spoke, has been postponed further and further and further. So I think now we've got a month and a half or something at least until the next scheduled round, which I don't know if that's even going to go ahead because that's South Australia and all that's locked down right now. So we got time, which is good. I'm honestly trying to take it as a positive for sure. There's plenty I want to work on and keep working on and trying to get better. So I think it's going to be cool to take this little bit of a break. Obviously I want to be racing, but just I always want to be better, and it's cool now working with Luke that I feel like we can yeah, we can make some big improvements. And together with that, as well as Johnny and myself have been going to the track doing a bit of testing, just trying to pinpoint tracks that are more race conditions. So going like Willowbank Wednesday where the track's ripped up and ruddy and wet, because I feel like we make these changes then we get to the race and it just doesn't work. So trying to do it more so in race conditions, do it properly, don't go to the track, do testing and riding. It's like we go there for testing, we're there for testing sort of deal. And I'm happy with this package we got now, Paul from MPE's. Yeah, he's got us a pretty good deal, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now I can just focus on me and go riding. And yeah, so we're back into it. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll be pumping them out again now. I've got some cool ideas coming up, so yeah, keep watching. I'm gonna get covered in mud.
You are?
Yeah.
Why?
How far did you go around?
Is it muddy down that way?
Yeah, after that triple,
yeah.
like just there, the whole thing's just water.
Is it?
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it all it makes up time quick. It's not 0.1s. You can, by using those lines you never thought you would use. Like even so much here, like up against the grass.
Yeah.
Start the turn at the up ramp, not when you actually land.
Yeah.
So you're already fading, you can roll into it. It's a bit hard because it's crusty today, but just yeah. Right, open those corners up.
I need to like get out of my head these like little rocks and shit.
Yeah.
Like just because the bike will just go over it, no worries.
Yeah.
But like I'm so tentative. Like even around here, like sort of at the exit house, got some of them and that. It's like I don't want to just smash up against them for some reason. I'm thinking that I'm gonna they're gonna flick me around.
Yeah. 55 flat.
On 55.
Yeah. So I'm only giving you 0.8 of a second. I'll give it to you because you went 55 too, so there's only
Really?
0.2 of us. Yeah, there's only
I thought it'd
0.2
be
of us.
way off.
I thought it was as well. I said that will be a struggle to get that time. Yeah, you're patient through here, but I look how you actually went aggressive exiting. You're a real patient rolling through,
Yep.
which is good. Sometimes you don't think you're going fast, but once roll speed comes into it, you know,
Yeah.
it shows in the time.
So what was that? That was like stand up the whole lap.
Yeah.
Standing up, only, where do we go? 1 second slower, but really would have been under a second if we didn't slow down halfway down that straight. That's not bad at all. That's good.
Yeah, I think I needed to get my head over a little bit more.
Yeah.
In the turns.
Yeah.
Because like I was decent everywhere else. I was like getting good drive out and stuff. But, like in the turns, I tucked the front a few times then.
Yeah. All right. Let's go back. Front brake only.
Front brake.
How was that?
Oh, some of it was bad.
Hard?
But some of it was good. Yeah.
Just
It
control
just
that
like
front
I
end.
felt like I lost my intensity.
Yep. See, it's hard because you're going to be a touch slower, probably entering your corner, especially if the conditions the track's in. But then, you know, you can get off that rear brake in the bike. Just once you release the front, you just roll. The roll speed so much quicker. I'll check to make sure that. Very good. It's only been that one time, the very first lesson, he goes,
And what do you...
didn't touch it. I'm like, that's what I hear every single time. It's good. 54.4. So it's no different in time. Tester is going to be the rear brake though, because it is so slippery.
Yeah.
Control it, try avoid your skid, and control the rear end, get off it as early as you possibly can, and just, because the tighter you make it, the more you're going to have to slow down for it, and which means the harder you're going to end up being on that rear brake. If you can open stuff up and allow that bike just to roll, you know, that's where you're going to avoid yourself from losing so much time through the corners. Yeah. Let's go, under 55, 54.9 or better.
Alright, so just did all the drills and stuff this morning, got lap times down a little bit. Now going to go out and do a moto. I don't know how long, 20-25 minutes probably. I'll ask Luke. Just going off times, and he'll be watching a few things, telling me to do some stuff throughout. But he's throwing the GoPro on me. He wants me to do a GoPro lap first, just so I can check it out and make sure I'm really flowing my lines, because obviously there's trees everywhere here, he can't watch the whole lap. So he's just making sure that there's nowhere he thinks I can pick up lines, because he knows this place so well. So just really trying to read the track and get quicker and quicker, but go do a moto now, warm up a bit because it's freezing here. It's good practice in the shadows. I hate shadows.
Yeah, especially this time of the day, anytime you're heading to, and then you got the sun as well to deal with.
Yeah.
So even when I was watching it then, like, even though I was smooth and consistent, I was watching each time your initial sit onto the seat, you're still very upright. You get to the apex, then your driver, which is good because when you get on you're powering out, you want that head over.
Yeah, I'd need to get.
But you're going to get way more trust over that front wheel by getting up and over the front.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Yeah. See, it's stuff that like. Obviously I know it all, but I just don't know that I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm doing it, but I'm obviously not. I need to like drop, because I know I see photos of myself. I'm always like, if someone gets me coming into a corner, I'm like this.
Yeah.
And then on the exit, I get over.
It was good though. Times are good.
Yeah, I thought it was solid.
Pretty much within 1 second every lap. Because your fastest was roughly, I think it was about a 51.5, and then slowest was a 52.5, maybe 7, 1.2 seconds maybe.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello. Hey.
Hi, gorgeous.
I haven't seen you for 20 minutes.
All done. It's good, hey, just having that like bit of a structure and schedule each time.
Oh yeah, like Luke enforcing the schedule, you mean? Yeah.
It just like, I don't know, you just leave and you like feel like, yeah, I've done enough
marks
today, instead
of
how you always up me for just being there forever.
That's cool, at least I know that.
But it's like, at least now I can just be like, yep, I've done the work, sweet.
Yeah.
Should we get the Macca's promo?
Always. You know what I just realised too?
What's that?
That your bike's still fully dirty.
Yeah. I sort of forgot that it was that dirty until I opened the door and I was like, the bike's cooked. I was thinking like, oh, it's got like, just like that little bit of dry sort of mud, but
It's like proper caked.
yeah. Okay, so yesterday went well. I know, I just love having a bit more of a structure now. That's something when I spoke to Luke, and we sort of nutted some stuff out between me, Michaela, Luke, Johnny. It was like we just needed more structure in the program. It's a little bit hard, obviously, because we're living in the van, traveling around. Like, it's hard to have a complete structure, but just structuring our days a little more, having a bit more of a plan has like made me feel way better. It just feels like I get everything done at the track I need to. And then yeah, come back out today, QMP riding. Luke's not here today, it's just me and Michaela. But I got the sort of routine I'm going to do. So today I'll just go out, warm up, do some drills, do a moto, and that's probably about it today, because I woke up and my hips just locked up. So I've been stretching and foam rolling, but I can't really get it to release. So we'll just see how today goes. Not like, I don't know how that noise is
Bit
going.
loud.
But,
I think it's okay.
yeah, we're not too crazy focused on like getting massive volume in right now, because obviously season's been postponed a little bit. But I'm still training for, like, we got the Queenslands coming up in 2 weeks time at Coolum, and then after that we got the King of Capricorn in Rockhampton, and like that looks like a super cool event. Didn't get to do it last year, but it looks like a fun event. They put on a bunch of stuff, and Maxis is actually doing something pretty cool with me and Todd Waters. If you buy a set of Maxis tyres and then like upload the invoice, just as a proof of purchase, like you can come under the tent with us. They'll hook you up with tyres and basically look after you for the weekend. So pretty cool deal with them. And yeah, just like that's sort of what we're looking forward to at the moment. I'm just trying to take advantage, like I said, just use the time to get fitter, faster, stronger. Now that we got a bit more of a routine structure, yeah, I'm feeling good. Just putting a little bit more spring on the shock. So we got, as like when we did the testing session with Sleater, we found that I liked that stock shock with the fork I had. So he just said we might need to, once you get to a rougher track, beef it up a bit. And then I have ridden a couple tackier tracks, and it definitely was a bit too soft. So took the shock to Paul, and he just put a little bit stiffer setting in there, a bit more hold up. And I do really like the setting in this. But we found instead of the recommended around 106 to 108 sag, we much rather it around the 104. Just puts a little bit more weight on the front end for me, and I've found that I really like a heap of weight on the front end. So we just checked it then, it was 107, so we're just putting a bit more spring on it for the day. It's tough on like no clutch on like these real slow, because here's like, this corner's alright because it's fast, but the next one there's no rut.
Yeah.
And like that, and then the no front brake is like I just couldn't stop.
So what do you gotta do now? You gotta put it all together
Put it all together now and try to.
So what was your lap time just then?
30.3. I have to go ask Jay what he's doing, because I don't feel overly fast doing that.
Yeah.
Just like, not that I'm trying to worry what he's doing or what other people are doing, but
just know the limit of it.
If he's doing like 25s or something, I'm like, oh shit, well, I got to step up. But if he's just doing 29s or something, then it's all good.
Yeah.
lap before? Do you remember?
A 1:30.3, I think. Did you say?
Yeah, shit. That's crazy. Hey, that was a 30.4.
Oh, really?
Felt so much faster. It's just crazy. I just need to settle down. That was way better.
Way better, what'd you get?
1:28.6.
Oh, wow, cool.
So, yeah, cause I thought so, because I must have just stuffed something up real bad without really realising. Because before I was like, it did teach me, I was like, oh, I know where to go faster and where I can and where I can't and whatever.
Yeah.
I just need to learn how to do that without doing the drills.
Yeah.
Because at National I won't have enough time.
To do the drill.
Like in qualifying and whatever. But you see the bike stopped?
Yeah, what happened?
That's the same as Canberra.
Really?
I mean, Maitland.
Yeah, I knew what you meant.
So maybe it's the vortex. So just to explain to you guys, after Maitland I got on to Jed Parsons, who does all my engines, because he said, oh man, we got to get that fixed, that's dangerous. So we swapped out vortexes, and he's also been testing the race bike a lot, just trying to see if he can find anything. So I've got the race bike vortex on this bike, so ignition, and yeah, it just cut out again, so I'm assuming it's probably the vortex. But yeah, just come out of the turn wide open and just cut out, like it ran out of fuel, but then started up straight away. So looks like that might be it. All right, solid warm-up session and drills. So pretty well I get a lap at the start of the day. After about 10 minutes I try to put a lap in, and then I do my drills and try to get as close to that lap as I can during the drills, like not using brake, keeping feet on the pegs, whatever it is, whatever I do that day. And got it pretty solid. Was fast without the clutch today, so that was interesting. And then yeah, after that, those drills sort of teach me a little bit of where I can go faster, and then I went a fair bit quicker at the end. I dropped it by 2 seconds, so pumped on that. Now I'm gonna head out for a 20, and stoked that we think I've got that stopping issue sorted. Like, I didn't fix it, but I think I know that now it's the vortex, because it's never done on this bike before. It's only ever done on the race bike. Only thing we swapped was the vortex, and now this bike just did it. So it's pretty self-explanatory. I think that must be it. So the race bike should be sweet. Just have to get this one tested. Hopefully they can fix it or send us a new one or something, because they're not cheap. Alright, 2 solid days wrapped up. That'll be it for this video. We're not gonna just want to get things rolling again, so quick smash out these 2 days, get this video done for you guys. But heaps of good, cool stuff coming up. Like I said, Queensland titles, it's only a couple of weeks away. Then we got the King of Capricorn, which is going to be a really cool event, and then just a bunch of other cool content ideas we got coming up. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. I wanted to mention before I take off, as you guys have probably seen in other videos, I've been testing out these Flow Vision goggles here and there, back to back, and like, they're really cool. So the guys hit me up a while ago and just sent me out a couple sets and said, like, just go try them out, see what you think, and I'm pumped with them. So New sponsor announcement, Flow Vision, going to be wearing those goggles from now on. So stoked, massive thank you to those guys. And yeah, me and Luke are heading to Rockhampton tomorrow for a bit of training, doing some coaching schools and also my own training. So I'm going to take the camera. Michaela's not with us, so it's going to be a bit of a different one. I'll have to get Luke on the camera, and yeah, we'll vlog that for you guys. So again, thanks heaps for watching. Sorry about the delay on this video, but we're stoked to be back. Cheers, guys.